9 teams, 15 hours, and a dramatic race to the finish. Resource Wars has these teams reusing, redesigning, and reimagining in a competition that's never been done before.
They've got 2 days to build things. It's fun, it's exciting, it's competitive.
This competition has teams of designers, builders, architects, and many other creative minds transforming everyday materials into one-of-a-kind displays. And the unique installations can only be seen here at ReSource Boulder.
The end result will be a beautiful showroom that's full of design imagination, so when people come into the showroom, they can really see how recycled materials can be used in beautiful ways.
And I'm Leslie. And we're the Scrap Sisters. Welcome to ReSource Sales Yard. Home of the, What does such a piece of junk doing here? Out. It's going to be gone. We're going to feng shui entry nightmare. It's out of here. We're going to make the flow go into ReSource, really just like open it up and be inviting. We're going to make it a functional space, a welcoming space, a community gathering space.
My name is Chris Enright. I'm a contractor here in Boulder. My team is Tall Sock Short Shorts. We're at the new main entrance of the showroom here at ReSource. It's a drop ceiling right now, probably tiles from the 80s or something. It's just ragged and shaggy looking. What we're going to be doing today is a lot of ReSource tile work. And then in the ceiling, we've got some reclaimed barn wood. We're gonna paint out the floor because it's disgusting. Tall socks! Awesome, guys.
We're Section 7.
Yeah, the consignment woodworks. We're just going to make some platforms so that they can display their woodworks, and then try to do a pretty cool background, but something that won't take away from the actual woodwork itself.
Inmates of the Phoenix Asylum!
And we've come to
win! We're doing the information help desk. We work like we've never worked before, try and get it done within 20 hours. This is a collective of wonderful building pieces of material. Everything was at the yard.
Not quite white trash. We're working on the tool library, and if you don't know it, this place is a great resource. There's tons of stuff here, and we're really going to organize, make a beautiful place for the community to know that they can come and use this resource to get the tools they need to do any job they want to do.
I'm John, and this is Ira. I'm Michael. Team Coalesce. So we're giving them basically a faux house front with windows. And the windows will open and they can put newspaper clippings or photographs, and then they'll just shut the window, and as people come by, they can see the work that ReSource has done, or the periodicals or the news coverage or whatever. And then on the other side, we're going to do some metal work, some hand metal work, cutting with some older ornamental steel and stuff like that.
And then there's like a kick in your face.
That's taco stand fist fight, for those of you who don't know our acronyms.
What did we say?
Today we are building the mobile checkout desk. So, game plan is to get the wheels off of this beast that needs to be retired from whatever it used to be, and then put it on something much cooler.
We are Team CU, E, and VD. The program that we have is small architectural items. That includes doorknobs, hinges, wheels. Mainly, we want to display items, be the most effective at using the space on that wall.
1, 2, 3, engineers!
That was pretty impressive. This is our space right here, entryway to the tool library.
Yes. And it is our objective to build out this space to make it a welcoming area and inviting entryway into the tool library. the NVD kids. They're all about design. They can design, but they can't build. That's the issue. If you can design something, that's great, but you have to be able to execute it, and that's when they call us. So that's what we're here for. We're here to build. They're just designing over there.
Their design is not pretty at all. Structural is not so great either.
ReSource Boulder, located at 6400 Arapahoe Road, is Boulder's full-service community hub for purchasing quality recycled building materials.
ReSource is awesome. Like, people here, all the employees are super passionate about being here. We all are very mission and vision driven. This is just a great place, not only to work, but for the community to come in and check it out.
The Resource Wars competition highlights the endless possibilities after a short visit to ReSource Boulder. The team's creations are made from materials currently on site.
Oh, I'm seeing all sorts of materials. I'm seeing PVC pipe being used in different ways, doors being used in different ways, there's tile.
All of the designs will be permanently showcased in the newly constructed showroom at ReSource Boulder.
My hope is that people are really inspired by what everyone builds, and that the sort of joyous sort of process in this comes through in what people make. And so you look at these great sort of ideas and these great spaces that the teams are building, and you're inspired to do things like that in your own home.
ReSource Boulder has been operating since 1996. It's a division of the Center for Resource Conservation, a nonprofit dedicated to conserving resources.
CRC really gives homeowners and schools and businesses in our community the kind of things, real actions that can take, boots on the ground, things that you can do now.
Things like landfill diversion programs. So instead of being thrown away, these materials are being used again in a variety of ways.
They might bring in their old kitchen, or might have us come out and pull out their old kitchen, and then we resell that to the public. So someone else gets a screaming deal on a beautiful kitchen.
In fact, in 2012, these projects kept more than 3.8 million pounds of material out of landfills and turned them into something beautiful, a national model and a new vision for conservation.
A lot of people know about the traditional material recycling, cans, bottles, cardboard, but there isn't a lot of awareness about the ability to move other materials through the recycling market. Construction materials obviously being the market that we work in.
ReSource Boulder is also a local destination for do-it-yourselfers and creative types looking for inspiration. The supply is constantly changing, from school lockers to roofing tiles to commercial gas ranges.
We get thousands and thousands of donations every day, and we do thousands of dollars worth of sales every day as well. So things come in, things go.
Of course, putting it all together is easy if you have the right tools. At ReSource Boulder, more than 2,000 hand, electric, and gas-powered tools are available to borrow. Here, they not only provide the materials, but they lend you the tools to put it all together.
So what the tool library basically is you can join and you can rent any tool that you want, anything from a rake to a two-man auger to a rototiller for an extremely cheap price.
The tool inventory is constantly changing thanks to generous donations from the community. A valuable resource where they'll even fix your own tools if they break. From start to finish, after 15 hours of hard work, the sensational designs are revealed. One by one, the design teams show off their creations.
We've been huge fans and supporters of ReSource and their mission since day one, 17 years ago now. It supports and aligns perfectly with what we do. We were included in a very esteemed, talented group of reclaimed artists, and it was highly flattering to be included as one of the artists here. And we feel lucky to have gotten to make the entry.
We're all done, and it doesn't look bad. Oh, well, you know, my team was awesome. The designers really know how to hone in on a look and keep that hard line. I was really impressed with the level of skill that these people portrayed. It looks great. I think it'll be good for at least another 5 years to come. It should look good.
That's all based on function, a lot of shelves, a lot of storage to meet the program that they wanted for this. So I'm confident in ours. It's good design, it worked out really well, really happy with how it ended up at the end of the day.
Very proud. Great effort, culmination of great crew, great materials, great applications on it, and we're really proud of our little 25, 30-foot space here.
We are done. Completely done. I think we did great. Surprising at what we had achieved given how much we had planned before in design. So it all came together really well. I hope they see what they could do with their own homes, but at the same time be really excited with what we did here.
School library!
Taking things that turn into something completely different, like taking a tub and turning it into a sofa. We try to do that anyways as a collective in Fancy Asylum. Cozy, unique, different, but I mean I had a great time. I think everybody else had a great time.
But the truth of the matter is that we have a great team. We came together. We did exactly what we wanted to do. Day one, structure. Day two, prettify. I mean, how do we feel? Take a look around. If this sourceful.
Yeah, it really came together in the end.
Feel pretty good.
Good?
Yeah.
No leftover pieces?
Right.
Yeah. Didn't burn the joint down. Did not start any fires, at least the small ones that nobody saw. We put them out quickly. I love you, Mom.
These incredible inspirations demonstrate what a few good materials and many great ideas can be.